My name's Charmaine Slaven. I'm here with Crafty, the market mascot, to unveil the latest creation of Pike Place Market artist Greg Anderson. Greg has been creating in the market's annual holiday button, and here it is, for 20 years now. Should I get a close-up on the button? It's beautiful. And you can come down and visit the market, ask any of the crafters, and get one of these buttons. So come on down and visit. There's a lot of great crafters down here doing beautiful artwork, and they need your support. So Greg has also made all the holiday creatures that you can see in the magical forest behind me. Gorgeous. So you can come get your photo taken with these cutouts, and to see the newest edition we are revealing today. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, it's nice to have somebody dance to my music. I don't think I've seen somebody dance to my music in months, so thanks, Crafty. That was great. All right, and what a beautiful cutout. It's gorgeous. You can come get your picture taken. I'm taking my mask off now because everybody's at a safe distance away, so I can now perform for you without my mask on. Oh, and I'm also going to trade instruments, too. So I'm going to start out on the guitar, and I thought I'd start with a classic Christmas song for you. This one's called Let It Snow. When the weather outside is frightful and the fire is so delightful, and since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Well, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights have turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you'll really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Well, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But if you still love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you'll really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Well, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Well, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Well, I've been thinking about changing that song to Let It Rain because we've had nothing but rain here in Seattle. No sign of snow yet, but hopefully we'll get some before the holiday. So I'm going to follow that one up with another old classic song. So that last one was written in 1945 and by Sammy Kahn and Jewel Stein. And the next one is called Blue Christmas. You might know this one from the playing of Elvis Presley, who popularized it. It was written in 1948 by Billy Hayes and Jay Johnson. So kicking up the oldies here. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I've been so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories come calling. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue, blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories will come calling. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue, blue Christmas. Yes, I'll have a blue, blue Christmas. All right, well, thank you so much for tuning in to the live stream today. I had the pleasure of performing for the Boston Revels last December. That was kind of my last really big gig before the whole shutdown happened. I got to spend a month in Boston performing with that awesome theater group at the Sanders Theater. And shout out to all those folks who are doing a quarantined production this year. So I hope they're doing all right, getting that all together. I know it's hard. This is a song that I sang for Revels last year. This is called The Cherry Tree Carol, and this is a very old tune. This goes back to it was collected in the mid-1800s, and it's a child ballad. It was collected by James Francis Child, who collected a bunch of ballads in a book and preserved them. This one's called The Cherry Tree Carol. When Joseph was an old man was he. He courted Virgin Mary, the Queen of Galilee. He courted Virgin cherry tree. The cherry tree bowed low down to the ground, and Mary gathered cherries while Joseph stood around. And Mary gathered cherries while Joseph stood around. Then Joseph took Mary all on his right knee. Oh, tell me, little baby, when thy birthday shall be. Oh, tell me, little baby, when thy birthday shall be. On the 6th day of January, my birthday shall be, when the stars and the elements shall tremble with glee. When the stars and the elements shall tremble with glee. Well, thank you. And, oh yeah, I'm going to follow that one up with a fun old cowboy tune. So we're going to fast forward a couple hundred years. And this one was written in 1945 by Johnny Lang and Archie Gunther. And I learned it from the playing of Mr. Kenny Hall. So this one's called Christmas Carols at the Old Corral. They'll be singing, there's gonna be singing Christmas carols by the old corral, celebrating and congregating and exchanging greetings by the old corral. There'll be lots of little children, and how big their eyes will be when they see what Santa's brought around the tree. They'll be singing, there's gonna be singing Christmas carols by the old corral. Well, every little tenderfoot will sure enjoy it so, watching sweethearts kissing 'neath the mistletoe. Wouldn't they thrill ya, singing familiar Christmas carols by the old corral? Choo-choo! They'll be singing, there's gonna be singing Christmas carols by the old corral, celebrating and congregating and exchanging greetings by the old corral. There'll be lots of little children, and how big their eyes will be when they see what Santa's brought around the tree. They'll be singing, there's gonna be singing Christmas carols by the old corral. All right, so kind of a cowboy song for you. All right, I think I'm going to play a couple of fiddle tunes. How are we doing on time, Tanya? All right, excellent. Thank you. All right, couple of fiddle tunes. And sure I'm still in tune here. And a nice train roll by, nice timing. That's very festive. All right, well, this is one of my favorite Christmas songs. This one's called Silver Bells, and I'm just gonna play it on the fiddle for you. This was composed in 1950 by Jay Livingston and Ray Evans. silver Bales on frozen fiddle fingers. See if I can keep them working here for one more fiddle tune. How much time do we have now, Tanya? 8 minutes? Okay, perfect. Thanks. All right, time for 2 more. So I'll play a short fiddle tune and then I'll sing you one more song. This one. This is called Hark the Herald, and this is the oldest song on my list. This one dates back to 1739. Song. And stay tuned because after I finish, we're going to have another performance by the lovely Carly. So stay tuned. More songs to come. And here's an old blues. Jailhouse Blues have got me. They've got the best of me. The Jailhouse Blues have got me. They've got the best of me. My baby doesn't love me. I ain't got no Christmas tree. In jail on Christmas Eve again. Ain't that a shame? Now baby, 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 ain't that a shame? All right. That one comes to us from Leroy Carr, 1929, keeping the old tunes alive. And now I am going to get ready to turn it over to Carly. And thank you to the Pike Place Market. Tanya's working the camera and the sound here. And thanks, Crafty. And thanks, Greg, for the beautiful cutout. We'll see you sometime down the road. I'm Charmaine Slaven, and thanks for tuning into the tip jar links below. You can also see my website where you can purchase some of the music that my husband and I make. And see you later. Thank you.